everybody here to North Macedonia, the beautiful city of Skopje, at the Sports Center Boris Trajkovski for the second semi-final of the 2023 FIBA Under-16 European Championship. This is a rematch of last summer's final, in which Lithuania took home their second FIBA Under-16 European Championship. But the question will be, who will be going to the final to place Italy? Will it be Spain or will it be Lietuva? Well, obviously, the Italians coming out with a big victory against France, a very emphatic victory where they shot the ball well from the perimeter, but now be looking forward to their next opponent. Well, hi everybody, I'm your commentator Josh Bed, and I'm getting ready for an exciting final. I'm glad to be joined by you Basel fans from Lithuania, Spain, and worldwide. To all of our fans in Spain, hola, bienvenidos. And to all of the great Basel fans in Lithuania, labas and sveiki atvykę to this semifinal. Let's get this party started momentarily. We're going to introduce the players, and then we are going to stand for the national anthems of two beautiful countries of Lithuania and Spain. Well, Lithuanians, of course, have had a very much an undefeated route here to this semifinal. And if anybody wants to know what is the importance of basketball in Lithuania, let me tell you something right now. It is simply a national obsession. Somebody once told me a story in Vilnius while I was eating a delicious plate of cepelins outside the Jeep Arena, home of the mighty Rytas Vilnius. And they said, Josh Broly, labas vakaras, kaip sakasi. Do you know how important Lithuanian basketball is? I said, is it a matter of life and death? He said, it's more important than that. Those are the Lithuanian players getting ready for such a big game. Collectively as a team, that's 61% from within inside the rainbow. Only a 26% three-point shooting team. That is something Spain has over Lithuania's La Familia coming into this game, knowing that they have a huge target on their back. Well, the leading scorer for Spain is Guillermo Del Pino, averaging 14 points per game, followed up by Gildes, Jimenez, and Andy Huelves. It's a very good Spanish national team, and now we're going to get set to stand for the national anthems of two beautiful countries, Lithuania and Spain. The beautiful national anthem, Tautiška giesmė of the beautiful country of Lithuania. Man patinka krepšinio lietuviškai. El himno nacional, marcha real. We've sang the national anthems of two great countries. Now the players and coaches will shake hands, and we're going to get set to introduce our officials here for tonight's game. We're very proud to say we have some of the finest referees in world basketball. They've done an excellent job in all of our competitions, and they'll continue to do so here tonight for the second semifinal of the 2023 FIBA Under-16 European Championship. We have Oskar Lucis from Latvia, Radomir Vojnovic, and Petar Pesic from Serbia, Montenegro, and Latvia. Well, again, it's time to get this party started. We're going to look at the starting lineups. And one of the players you want to look out for is Dovidas Buika, the power forward, number 24 here for Lietuva. Dalbaris, Vaistaris as well is going to be a key matchup here. Well, Lithuanians, as we mentioned, coached by Tomas Urbelionis. This is a very strong team. High expectations as any other Lithuanian team. There is their head coach, Tomas Urbelionis. Well, I'm going to ask all the Lithuanian fans currently watching live here on the YouTube chat, let us know, are you Rytas Vilnius, are you Lietkabelis, Neptunus Klaipėda, Juventus Utena, or Žalgiris? Well, the Spaniards have Garcia Plata Nieto along with Thebola Porcar, Delpino Luque, and Kemo Mondo in their starting five. What a team we have, coached by Javier Alberto Peralta. And everyone knows we're talking about two youth powerhouse countries of international youth basketball. It doesn't get any bigger than this. El entrenador Javier Alberto Peralta is going to have his hands full here tonight. Well, so we already do have some Neptunus fans in the house. Wow. And of course, I do see that we have some fans of Kaunas, and look at that right there. That is just simply a beautiful Shema Lietuva, the Lithuanian family. Aš turiu du žodžius. Pirmin Vilniečiai. Well, Lithuanians coming here with rich culture and history. And let me tell you right now, if you are a big European basketball fan, make sure that you watch the other dream team. Of course, European basketball is just full of many golden gems. Lithuanian basketball being one of them. Well, I've been asked the question, who am I supporting in this match? I don't know right now because I love Lithuania. Aš myliu Lietuvišką. Y me encanta España. I'm going to call this one right down the middle. Well, we're going to get this party started. As I mentioned, to all the fans in Spain, hola, buenas tardes, bienvenidos, and to all the fans in Lithuania, labas vakaras, sveiki atvykę. Aš myliu Lietuvą. Tempo will be key in this game, trying to make sure they get off to a good start. Again, you got to think for the Lithuanians here. One thing they're not going to do, of course, is try to make sure they force things to the perimeter. It's going to be very much a disciplined half-court game. Spanish transition defense will come into question, no doubt. Well, in the case of the Italians, it was interesting to see France play a very high 3-2 zone defense. But that didn't stop the Italians from nailing 10 three-point field goals. Lithuanian under 30% three-point shooting team here in the FIBA Under-16 European Championship. But nonetheless, they've been arguably one of the strongest teams. Well, Lithuania, to get here to the semifinals, they beat Turkey by 6 in the round of 16, Serbia by 3 in the quarterfinals, And in the group phase, they topped their group, defeating France, North Macedonia, and Belgium. Undefeated. Will we see that continue? Now you can hear the Lithuanian fans already. Lietuva. Well, Spain trying to get things going early on. Trying to go for the mid-range. Rattles its way in and out, but an offensive rebound and the big man just going to work. And that is number 16, Ian Plateo. The Lithuanians again trying to battle with this physical Spanish defense. Trying to pass around the perimeter. Time winding down. 3 is up. 3 is good. Atsi Prasho. Achu Mano Broly. Making the big time three-pointer. Spain trying to go for penetration now. Trying to break this one down. Little teardrop by the big man. You just love to hear the chant from the Lithuanian fans. Passion, desire. Another three-pointer. 3 is up again. This team filled with confidence early on. Back-to-back three-pointers. This time number 15, Dominikas Talbares. Talbares in the three-point shot. But Spain responding very good. A nice little play there by Gildas Jimenez. A bit of defensive pressure goes out of bounds. It's going to remain to Lithuania's possession on the sideline. Well, again, Labas to Alvidas Venskus, to Arūnas Kerpė, and to Ali Leafeha, Meras Butkas, and Justas. Šema Lietuva, Sveiki Atvykę. Well, what a dime down low goes up, and again, just enough defensive pressure. Now, can Spain push this one? Tie the game up. Trying to go for the step back now. Jimenez trying to bump it. Steps through off the backboard. No good. The rebound's been secured by Dovydas Buika. Olavas to Irmantas. Another penetration. Aggressive drive by Rokas Norutis. Again, it's going to be a backcourt violation. Oh, intelligent play. Well, give this man some credit. Ernas Bakamanis. Well, you can hear the fans say right now, Mes Esame Lietuva in the crowd. Ritis, yes. Mano Vardas Idas Josas Betas. And now Spain looking to push this one. Goes up. Gets rejected. Nieko Tokyo. Not a problem. Get out of here. Well, another turnover again. Lithuania getting too casual with the ball in the hands. Now Spain go for a wide open 3. 3 is up, and the 3 is good from downtown. Well, Jimenez again getting the wide open three-pointer. Nice penetration in lane, goes up and it draws a foul. He will go to the free throw line. So I see we have 10,000 people currently watching this live YouTube stream. Please, if you can. Well, Jimenez going with a one-legged fadeaway. El Banco está abierto and the tray ball. If you can, please, give this live YouTube stream a like. Every like you give just helps further progress the development of international youth basketball, brought to you by FIBA and by Next Gen Hoops, the official media platform. So please hit that like button. Let's get to 500 likes before the start of the second quarter. Well, Lithuanians currently having 2 free throws. Ernas Bakamanis. We just don't know how to stress the importance of free throws. You just got to step up and make them. Pakaman is currently a member of Sostines Krepšinia Mokykla, the basketball school of Sostines. Sostines Marekia. I forgot to say study, but Lietuva. I apologize. Atsiprašau. Well, Big Mac trying to go to work, looking like a baby Pau Gasol. And Ian Plateo. Spain with a 2-point lead, forcing a turnover. Jimenez full of confidence. Trying to push this one. Another deep three-pointer. 3 is up. 3 is good. And now España está fuego. They are on fire at the moment. Well, who can ever forget Gitas Radzevichis, of course, the legend. Another deep 3. Doesn't get the ad one, but he will go to the free throw line. What's that? Yeah, you never want to foul a 3-point shooter. I'll tell you right now, I might order a plate of Cepelins here tonight for dinner. Cepelins is probably one of my favorite dishes from Lietuva. Well, again at the free throw line, Ernas Pakamanis makes the first one. Well, free throws could be a key difference here in these youth basketball games. Never want to look back and think the outcome could have been different had you made your free throws. Simply got to step up and make them. Well, Pakamanis has had a good tournament so far, averaging 8.2 points per game along with 4.2 rebounds, standing at 189 centimeters. His best game he had was 21 points against Turkey, and that was in the round of 16. Just under halfway gone here in the first quarter. Spain attacking the basket, going up. Drawing the contact, not getting the ad one. Well, Maximo Garcia Plata, currently at the free throw line, making the first one. Spain getting offensive rebounds. Trying up. Getting rejected. Iki Pasimatimo. Taking that one out. He blocked that one from Vilnius. And sent that to Panavicius. Goes up with a fang roll. Counted! And he gets the ad one. Achumano Broly made the penetration. Strong drive going straight to the bucket. Nice play in the end. These two teams now locked in at 13 apiece. Trying to get something going here. Spain going for a 3. 3 is up. 3 is good from downtown. And it could be triple A time as España light it up. Spain with no more fouls to give. Any more fouls, they'll be sending Lithuania to the free throw line. And again, looking like a baby Mashalonis. Well, we might have a baby dream team. Bovidas Buika. Again, he gets to the basket whenever he wants. You better get your help side defense on speed dial. They better come over and help out. Same goes for España. Goes all the way. Doesn't get the ad one, but they'll go back to the free throw line. Well, 2 free throws coming up yet again for Maximo Garcia Plata. throws could be a key factor in this game, as we mentioned. So far, ESPAñA, this is an interesting game for them, of course. Because coming into this game, they're not the best three-point shooting team, but at the moment, stepping up and making their free throws. And interesting enough, they've made 3 for 3 from the perimeter so far, while Lithuania only 2 for 3. Kind of game you want to go see right to the end. Youth basketball at its best, and again, the Lithuanians breaking down the defense. Well, Frieza, thank you, Achu, for your kind comments. And Ashmilo, Vilnius, Pirmin Vilniece. Shema Radona, Rytas Vilnius. Well, you got to love the passion of Lithuanian fans traveling all over Europe to see the national team play and the club teams. Well, I have a question now for all the Lithuanian fans, especially Rytas Vilnius. When was the last time Rytas Vilnius played a European basketball game in the United Kingdom? Let me know in the comment banks, and which team was it against? Ugnius Meshka. No. I said what I said, and I was right with what I said. Thank you. Let's all respect each other's opinions. Carlos Bade. Achu. Spain leading by 1 point now. Goes in. Jimenez goes in. Throws it down. Muchos gracias. Well, the dime coming for the big man, but that was a big-time dunk. Well, Lithuanians now still trailing by 3. Just trying to deal with the pressure. Jimenez with a steal. Look out below. What do we have here? Contact goes up. Doesn't make it, but too big, too strong, and just too good. Lithuanians need composure. They don't need to keep turning the ball over. Trying to post their way up. And again, great defense. Jimenez to the right. Gets his pocket pick. That's going to be a personal foul. Only the 3rd team foul for the Lithuanians. Martinez, Balchonis, London Towers went bankrupt. Well, they didn't go bankrupt. They just left the BBL in 2006. But my father was a former assistant coach of the London Towers. No, it wasn't London Towers, and it wasn't 2018. So again, I'm going to ask the question, does any Lithuanian basketball fan know the last time Rytas Vilnius played a professional basketball game in Europe against a British team in the United Kingdom? What year was it, and which team was it? Which team was it? Looking for the post-up now. Big man trying to go to work here. Again, just not enough on the post move. But again, good recovery. Spain coming up with it. There's a pump fake. Good ball reversal by Spain. Getting the wide open look. 3 is up. Triple. Está bueno. Now it's an 8-point ball game. And now the Lithuanians, they call timeout as they want to talk it over. So Paulus B says London Lions 2007. That is incorrect. Danius Tarvidas, London Towers, incorrect. Ivanis Yano Sonis Guildford Heat, incorrect. It was indeed, I'm going to give everybody the answer. It was not London Towers, London Lions. It was Brighton Bears. Their head coach was Nick Nurse, the current coach of the Philadelphia 76ers. Rytas Vilnius played them in the 2003-04 European season. And apparently the rumor was there were 1,000 Rytas fans inside the building and 3,000 more outside waiting to get tickets. Well, we're going to resume play here. Lithuanians, they need something. Turn around, go in the post. Again, it's a good move, but he's got to finish that one. Again, they cannot afford to miss. Wide open looks. Now, we're looking at the YouTube votes. It was pretty daunting that many people assumed Lithuania were going to win this. But right now, they're going to have to work for this one. Well, that's a tough call. I feel like if you're going to call that travel, you're going to have to call all of them. But by the lore of the book of basketball, for sure, it's definitely a traveling violation. But how often do you see those all over the game not go uncalled? In the lane, and now it's a double-digit lead to Spain. Over 2 minutes. Spain flying with confidence, putting the full-court pressure. Another turnover again. Lithuania choking under pressure, that's for sure. But now they got to get something here in transition. They got numbers. He should have gone himself on that one. Why did he pass that? Trying to isolate now. Step back three-pointer. Again, no good. And that goes out of bounds. But it's going to be Lithuania ball. And you got to credit the Lithuanians battling for offensive rebounds. Well, Lithuanians now going to their bench. So checking into the game for Lietuva. Currently for them, number 23. Erikas Sirgedas. As well as 27, Aminas Vilkas. Almost throwing it away there, but keeping this one alive. We could throw the dime now. Got to get the three up. Three is up. Three is no good. The rebound secured by Nacho Campoy. Achu Raumanas Linkas. Now I've got a question for the Lithuanian fans. Which two Lithuanian players played on the same British Basketball League team in 2019? Deep three coming up. Three is up. No good. That goes out of bounds, but that will be Lithuania ball. So again, in 2019, just prior to the global pandemic, two Lithuanian basketball players, professionals, played in the British Basketball League on the same team. Which team was it, and who were the players? Trying to go to the ball screen now. Can they find something? Spain's defense. Fakes the pass, goes up. Grabs shot. A beautiful move. Well, that's the kind of play you want to see there. Arminas Vilkas showing no fear, attacking the basket. Vilkas getting the rebound. Lithuania, 4 seconds difference between game clock and shot clock. Can try to dribble this one down here for the final one. Now we're under 10. Buika running it, but almost throwing it away. Keeps this one alive, and a foul is going to be called, and that's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Buika. Well, Buika getting away with a bad pass. Now, again, I can see all the fans writing down Darius and Kistov Lavronovic. And it was not London Lions. No, that's incorrect. It was the former London City Royals, a pro team that only existed for 1 season and 12 games. Now, I'm going to ask another question. This is quite personal. Who is Josh Bett's favorite Lithuanian pro basketball player of all time? Yes. Buika currently missing the first free throw. And again, the Lithuanians trailing by 8 here. Don't want to look back on this game and think the outcome could have been different had they made all the free throws. As Spain sub in Daniel Balde into the game. Buika's trying to battle for an offensive board. Spain come up with it. 1 second now. Pulls up. Triple. Got it. No, he doesn't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first quarter, it is indeed Spain who have an 8-point lead here against Lithuania. This is the second semifinal of the FIBA Under-16 2023 European Championship. Karolis Bade, yes. Šarūnas Marčiulionis is my favorite Lithuanian player of all time. Well, here's some of the key highlights from the first quarter. Enjoy these. Well, we'll be back in just under 2 minutes. Well, we return now for the second quarter. This is the second semifinal of the 2023 FIBA Under-16 European Championship. Lithuania have only won 2 of these competitions, and that was last summer in the final against Spain. Spain hold the record for most amount of championships at this age group, 19 trophies in total. It really doesn't get any more impressive than that. Well, can the Lithuanians now cut down the deficit, trailing by 8 points. Spain's defense, again, throwing it right away. Now, can they get something in transition? Recovery here from the Spanish play is phenomenal. But Lithuania come up with a steal. Trying to go in the post now, getting that drop and gets it. And that's exactly what the Lithuanians need. Dominykas Dalbatis. And again, Lithuania showing a little bit more heart and desire. Well, good defense by Lithuanians, falling to Ernest Pakamanis. Look at that. Look at that right there. Šeima Lietuva. Mes esame krepšinio lietuvio. Well, cutting it down to a 5-point ball game, and again, you look at those fans and you want to say, Ar tu turi lietuvišką širdį? Do you have the heart of a Lithuanian? Again, another turnover now. Can the Lithuanians push this one? Wants to go with the Euro step again, looking like a baby. Šarūnas Marčiulionis. Now the table, the momentum has changed. Maybe getting away with the travel. No, in the end, they call the travel. So now it's just a 3-point ball game. Claudia Calvade dice, vamos España. Hola, Claudia. Pirmin Lietuva, Tomas Ar. Oh, they called an offensive foul. Well, he called a hook. Well, that's an interesting one. Very interesting decision indeed. Well, Lithuania won't get the chance to try and chip into the deficit yet again, or to potentially tie the game up. Going for another deep 3-point. This one is way off the mark. But again, Spain save it. Corazón Español. There's a penetration. Another turnover from Spain again. Where is the mental focus of these Spanish players? Well, there's the three. Can he tie the game up? Rattles in and out. And it's going to be a jump ball violation. That will go back to Lithuania. Well, no, it's going to go back to Spain, excuse me. So, we got a timeout. These two teams want to talk it over. But the Lithuanian fans, I'll ask it again. Ar tu turi lietuvišką širdį? I'll also ask another question. Koks mano mėgstamiausias lietuviškas maistas? What is my favorite Lithuanian dish? So again, I don't think any Lithuanian who knows who I am, to all my friends in London and in Birmingham, Manchester, know that I am absolutely obsessed with Zeppelins. Zeppelins, I've had a few good Zeppelins in London, but you can't beat Zeppelins unless you go to Vilnius. And let me tell you right now, if you are a neutral fan, you know how beautiful Spain is, but let me tell you, Lithuania is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Beautiful countryside, wonderful city and culture, and the people, they love their basketball. And now it's a three-point ball game here to Spain. Well, there's the back down by the big man. Pump fakes, goes up, gets rejected. Well, think Ishmael Namo, not in my house. Get out of my house. Going again with a finger roll. Now it's a one-point ball game. Well, Lithuanians battling. Well, the foul is going to be called against Dalbares. So 2 free throws coming up here for ESPAñA. Well, Huelvas will go to the bench, take a breather. Well, free throws, as I mentioned, they are going to be imperative for this team. Currently here at the free throw line for the Lithuanians, for Spain, number 16, Ian Plateu, currently playing for Club Juventud Badalona, one of the greatest youth academies in all of Spain. Again, misses the first free throw. Well, I want to say a big thank you to all the basketball fans. We've got to 797 likes. Can we get to 1,000 before halftime? Every like you give just helps these young players. So please push that like button. 1-point deficit again. Time winding down. Got it off in time. Got it! 3 puntos. Muchos gracias. Well, Jimenez right at the end of the shot clock, making it a 4-point ball game. Jimenez coming over the aggressive double team. Wide open three for the Lithuanians. 3 is up. No good. Bump is made. Another foul. It's going to be the second team foul against Spain. So it's going to be a baseline ball coming up for Lietuva. Well, Spain making a few more changes as Abalde checks back in to be a rim protector. Again, a quick turnover there for the Lithuanians. Got to take care of the basketball. Well, Jimenez has been their top player so far. Tries to go in with a Euro step, hangs in the lane. This guy looking like Dr. J out there. Gildas Jimenez. Well, he just makes the game look so much fun. He now has 14 points. Phenomenal player. And speaking to a lot of journalists about this young man, he is a hard worker and apparently a fantastic kid as well. Currently plays for Real Madrid, stands at 197 centimeters. If he keeps up the right attitude, for sure he's going to be one of the best players in the future for La Familia. Lithuania, another three in the corner, rattles its way in and out, but an offensive rebound. No foul called. This time they've called it. Well, 2 free throws now coming up for Lithuanians. What a great game he's had so far. Double G, 14 points. Also has 2 rebounds for that matter as well. Another missed free throw here for Lithuanians. Rokas Norutis currently at the free throw line. Missed them both. Again, you don't know how to stress this any further, but you just have to make no free throws. Spain wanted to go in the post now. Good hands here. And good defense by Pakamanis. That's on the ground. That will be a jump ball, and that will be possession. Back to Liatuva. Look at the sportsmanship by Dovidas Buika. Can the Lithuanians get something from this offense? They go for another 3. That's way short. Well, again, they can't just go for one-on-one scenarios. They got to build high percentage looks. They're trying to back down. Another foul's going to be called, and that's going to be the 3rd team foul against Lithuania. 5:21 to go here in the first half. Penetration down the middle, trying to go for the mid-range. Another one again hangs up in the air, and again the bank is no good. But Spain battling for offensive rebounds. Lithuania unable to get the steal. Almost had it, but it will be possession. Back to La Familia on the baseline. Lithuania's got one more team foul to give. Again, Spain fumble and another turnover, and that's not what they want. Well, it's the right idea there. They want to get the ball there to Daniel Abalde. Again, they got to make the pass realistic. Under halfway now here, second quarter. Tries the backdoor play. Goes up and throws it down. Labas Vakaras. Labanat. Good night. Well, he just served him up right there. What a play. Now Lithuanians will try to get something again here. We got no foul calls. Oh, what a spin up now. What a play. Bit of magic. Goes in the lane. Another block shot. Well, it's just turnover after turnover here at the minute. Things getting a little bit intense at the moment. Players just need to calm down here. No need to get so fired up. Went in for the layup, and Dig Ishmano Namo. Get out of my house, he said. Well, 2 free throws coming up for the Lithuanians. And a chance now to chip into the deficit. First free throw is made. Well, now it's back to a 2-point ball game. Trying to go for the deep one. Deep one is up. Spain unable. Well, Spain played some good stuff in the first quarter. There's a kick out. 3 is up. Vienes du 3 prasham. And that is a big, big time 3-pointer. Well, Atras Butayevas giving Lithuania a 1-point lead, but can Spain respond? And again, it's just back-to-back 3-pointers. Muchos gracias. 1, 2, 3, por favor. We just gotta love the tempo of this game. Alberto Blanco hitting a huge tray ball. There's a kick out. Another 3-pointer. Yes! And again, it is raining 3-pointers. You better bring your umbrellas to Skopje, because North Macedonia, the rain is falling down. Well, both Spain and Lietuva are flooding this arena. This is what you love to see. 2 amazing basketball countries. Triple, muchos gracias. In the corner, Atsi Prashao, Mano Vardas y Josh's Betas. And I'm loving this. Trables, left, right, and center. I mean, this is the future of European basketball. Future Eurobaskets. FIBA World Cups, you name it. NBA championships. Spain turn it over now. Now Lithuania, they have numbers. Well, again, Lithuania turn it right back over. Well, 2:29 to go here in the first quarter. Lithuania have one team foul to give. Mid-range shot can re-give the lead here to Spain, but it's going to go out of bounds. But I will stay ball to La Familia. Remember, Lithuania were trailing by double digits. Both teams, you know, got to remember, these are young players. About learning the game as Orbonis comes into the game. The drive was good, but the finish wasn't there. Now we're under 2 minutes. Lithuania again, just with a slender 1-point lead. And here's the player that many regard as the future. Dovydas Buika penetrates another 3-pointer. Front iron doesn't get it, but can Spain get something in transition? Tries to go into basket. It's another turnover. Well, Lithuania's got numbers. Buika, another kick out. Another 3-pointer. 3 is up. 4-on-1. They went for the triple. Getting called a double team. Very aggressive. Another step back, another three-pointer, and now Lithuania's gone cold, but battling for offensive boards. Getting rejected. Noah Mikasa. And a traveling violation called. So now a timeout's going to be called for these two teams. And again, thank you to all the fans watching. Achu to all the Lithuanian fans, and also muchas gracias to all the Spanish fans. We got to 1,000 likes before halftime. We couldn't do that without your support. A todos los aficionados de baloncesto, yo quiero decir muchas gracias. Y ahora mira Jiménez con el triple. Este jugador es una leyenda. He is just cooking on the basketball court. But look at the big man, Labanat. Serving one up, and vienes tu tris with the big time three-pointer. Rated threes back and forth. Oh, it's just been a show. I apologize, I didn't get to finish my question now. I meant to say, Kur galiečia išmokti daugiau lietuvio kalbas, prašo, man reikia lietuvių kalbas mokytojo. It's a beautiful language. I do need a teacher, that's for sure. Well, penetration now. That's going to be a kickball violation with under a minute to go. Spain now looking to retake the lead. There's the penetration. Well, getting away with a traveling violation. Another kick out, one more pass, pump fakes. Pulls up in the mid-range, no good. But someone needs to tell me, how do you say in Lithuanian a rebound? In Espanol, it's rebote. But what is the word rebound in Lithuanian? I'm curious to know. Five here on the shot clock. Got to get something now. Wika hangs in the air. Got it. Well, no, hit the front iron. But now Spain can get the last shot. Goes up there one more time. Dik ish madonamo. Get out of my house, he said. This is my house. Cha ira mano house. Iki pasi matimo. What a big-time block. At Kovotas is the word for rebound. Thank you very much. Spain going for the last shot. Drawing the foul. It's the last team foul for Lithuania to give away here in the first half. Any more fouls that will send Spain to the free throw line. Getting the three-point up. Three is up. No good. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, here in the second semifinal of the FIBA Under-16 European Championship, it is indeed Lithuania have a one-point lead. The winner of this game will go on to feature against Italy in the final. Well, this is a rematch of last summer's final in the same arena in which Lithuania left with the victory. Well, we're going to leave you with some highlights, but go get a drink, go get something to eat, maybe it's some Zeppelins, but don't go anywhere too long, as we'll be back in under 15 minutes for the second half. Welcome back, basketball fans. Second half about to get underway here between Lithuania and Spain in the second semifinal of the FIBA Under-16 European Championship of 2023. A rematch of last summer's final in which the Lithuanians walked away with their second Under-16 FIBA European Championship. Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. Welcome to this game. Hola, bienvenidos, labas, sveiki atvykę. It's a one-point lead to the Lithuanians. They've had a very good game so far. So far, Spain shooting an impressive 50% from the perimeter with 6 3-pointers out of 12. While the Lithuanians only 4 3-pointers. But it's been the field goals with inside the rainbow. It's been the difference. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Super Spanish basketball fans. The lovely Noelia Fernandez Cobo, who's currently watching live. And a big fan of Spanish youth basketball. Watching her son play currently for La Familia. Spain looking to retake the lead. Under the basket, left wide open again. A defensive miscommunication from the Lithuanian players, leading to a wide open layup. One-point game separating these two teams. A foul has been committed. A blocking foul. So 2 free throws coming up for the Lithuanians. I think the Spanish coach is trying to go for a charge there, but the officials are not going to change their mind on this one. Well, Buika currently at the charity stripe. Only 5 points so far here tonight. Basketball fans, the lovely Noelia Fernandez Cobo, who's currently watching live, and a big fan. We'll make it both free throws. 1 point game, a little bit of order restored. Well, Mateo Bonaver, welcome, my friend. What a semifinal we have here. And makes the and one. He'll go to the free throw line for the three-point play. Well, that is a big-time play. The pump fake in the lane, getting him up in the air. Arturas Butayevas had no chance, no choice but to commit the foul. Spain can regain now with a 2-point cushion. Free throw converted by Andy Huelvas. He now moves up to 6 points. Buika with a penetration. 4 threes from Lithuania. Rattles its way in and out. And that would have been big if he made that one. Amaldi looking for a post-up. Kicking this out. Almost throwing it away, but to keep this alive. 7 on the clock. Pulls up. Deep three-pointer. Can't get it. The Lithuanians secure the rebound. Another kick out. Wide open three. 3 is up, and that is way off the mark. And Lithuania, they have gone ice cold from downtown. Probably need to find other ways to score the game. There's a hesitation. They go for another trade ball, another three-pointer, but no problem this time. So they retake the lead by 1. These two teams, you feel, just going back and forth. Well, it's going to be an out-of-bounds violation. Costly turnover there by Máximo García Plata. And then you can hear again the Lithuanian fans really getting into this game. Well, going behind the back, a bit of magic. Shakes a base, but no in mi casa. The rejection by Alberto Blanco. Just said, tú no eres bienvenido a la casa de Señor Blanco. But still a 1-point lead to Lithuanians. As Dovydas Buika will inbound this. Trying to go pick and roll. There's a kick out. Deep 3. 3 is up. 3 is no good. Another offensive board here for Lietuva. Another penetration. No foul call. Good defense. Ball's on the floor. But Spain come up with it. Trying to avoid the 8-second violation. Well, Bowdy playing a bit of bully. Shaq. Kenyo basketball. Well, Bowdy trying to bully his way like a baby Marc Gasol in the paint. Well, Lithuanians now, again, trying to extend a 1-point lead. Buika penetration, gets fouled hard, and he's going back to the free throw line. Again, look how he splits the defense. Aggressive reach by Eddie Del Castillo. But Buika will shoot these free throws. Well, free throws simply imperative. Just need to step up, make them count. Now to all the Lithuanian fans watching live on, again, another missed free throw. You got to ask the question right now. If Lithuania makes all their free throws, what could be the deficit right now? They're only leading by 1 point. But as a team this evening, they have missed 8 free throws, 12 for 20. This is all an education for these young players. But a mid-range shot pulled up and looking like La Provitola. Well, that was Andy Huelvas. He now moves up to 8 points, giving Spain a 1-point lead. Buika being heavily defended. Another 3 by Liatuva. 3 is up. 3 is good. Vienes du 3. Brasho. That young man there. Number 11, Arturas Butievas. Apparently on his way to Spain next year to play. Bowdy trying to go in and play bully basketball. Tying the game up at 44 apiece. These two teams at the moment exchanging field goals on the basketball stock exchange market. Lithuania trying to retake the lead. Steps back for another 3, and again, it is firing left, right, and center. Lithuania. Well, somebody tell me right now, kur yra elektrikas, kur yra gaisrinė, call the fire department. They're on fire. Maybe call the electrician, because Lithuania is shooting the lights out from the perimeter. Again, raining trables, but Spain going to foul again. They'll go back to the free throw line. Nice little post up. Well, both teams will definitely want to keep this scoreline very close. Well, they don't want it to get too far away from each other. Because at some point, the mental anxiety will settle in. Lithuania, the defending FIBA Under-16 European champions. Buika penetration, puts up a circus shot. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Spank and break. Bowdy goes up. Can't finish it. Gets zone rebound. But he'll go to the free throw line. Lithuania, excuse me, my apologies, leading by only 1 point. But Daniel Abalde with 2 big free throws. I've just been asked a question. Was I Lithuanian in a past life? That's a very good question. I believe so. Well, Abalde making the second free throw, and we're all tied up again at 47 apiece. I mean, these two teams, they're locked in. As Buika goes to the bench to take a breather. Another three-pointer coming up. This one off the mark. Vilkas trying to go for a rebound, but can't get it. There's a penetration wraps around kid. He did like a Michael Jordan Espanol move there. Vilkas trying to be aggressive. Foul has been called. It's going to be called against. No, they're going to call this against. Yeah. I think they're going to call an elbow there by Vilkas, but that's the last team foul for Spain to give here in the third quarter. Four minutes to go here in the third. These two teams locked in. Battling for position in the final. Another three. Three is up, and three is good one more time. It is becoming a Lithuanian buffet from the perimeter. And Jimenez back in the game. And interesting, they've only just brought him back in the game because he was definitely their best player in the first quarter. Very strange decision, unless he's holding an injury of some sort. Lithuanians going to a dribble handoff. Turning it over. Vilkas trying to go for the block. Does enough there. But Jimenez comes up with a loose ball. The Lithuanians did everything to get back on defense. But forgot to get the best player off the court off the rebounds. There's a penetration. Goes up off the backboard. And he'll go to the free throw line for the three-point play. Rokas Norutas. And maybe one day we could say Rokas Noritas. Jaja Poritas Vilnius, maybe. Maybe, I'm just saying maybe. But now Erikas Sergedas will go to the bench, take a breather. Is Arturas Butayevas. 10 points so far here in the game. Well, now it's a 4-point lead to Lietuva. And I saw the tie-dye Lithuanian shirt. That's a throwback to the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. The other dream team. I'd say I gotta buy me a tie-dye Lithuanian 1992 vintage edition t-shirt, please. Somebody, I'll buy it off you. Another D3, and the three-play is up at 3 puntos. Coming from downtown, Guillermo Del Pino getting his first field goal of the game. Another kick out. Another three. Three is up. Front high and can't get it. And the Spanish player throwing elbows, and the foul's going to be called against Lithuania. That is very interesting. Look at this. Wow. Swinging the elbows. Nacho Campoy taking no prisoners. .236 to go here in the third quarter. Lithuania holding on to a 1-point lead. Last summer's 2022 FIBA Under-16 European Championship final rematch. But who's going to the final to play Italy? Will it be Spain or Lithuania? Jimenez just bullying his way with authority right to the bucket. One-point lead here to Spain. It's been like a roller coaster. 1 minute we're in Vilnius having Zeppelins. Next minute we're in Madrid having Paella. 2 seconds, another three. Three is up, back iron, can't get it. Spain with a rebound. No look pass, finding Jimenez, wide open, tray ball's up. This guy simply is the franchise player. I want to call him El Rey de España, the king of Spain. Another turnover, Lithuania capitulating right now. Well, give the ball to the king of Spain, Jimenez. Balde trying to shack his way in the post. Pump fake, another three-pointer, puts it up. Oh, buenas noches! 3 puntos, una más! Viva España! And all of a sudden now, 7-point ball game. Lithuania's got to call timeout. They need to regroup themselves as we head to the fourth quarter. We got a timeout now, a little bit of time here in the third. Now, there's no need for Lithuania to push the panic button here. They just need composure. At the moment, they're going for a lot of three-point shots. Maybe need to find other ways to score, but it's all a learning, education, a process for these young players. Now, can the timeout do them a little bit of calm and composure? Remember, Spain, no more fouls to give. That will send Lithuania to the free throw line. Well, they go for another three. Three is up, and again, no good. And they're going for the same thing over and over again. But they need confidence. But right now, they need defense. Potential 2 for 1 here for Spain. Well, Bounty getting away with an extra step. Kicking this one out. Now we're under 10. Goes in the lane, puts up a little teardrop, rattles its way out. That's better defense from Lithuania. I mean, if they get a wide open look for the perimeter, you got to take it. But that's all they go for now is three-pointers. Another three, but why not if you're going to make that one? Big-time tray ball. But now Spain can get the last shot. It may be about it getting away with an offensive foul, illegal screen. But Lithuania come up with it. And 10 seconds can make this a one-possession game. Another three-pointer. Three is up. That's all they want to go for. Off the backboard. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 10 minutes away from the final. Spain's leading by 4 points. Lithuania is keeping in this one. Who's going tomorrow to play Spain? Who's going tomorrow to play France in the third place game? And who's going to play Italy? We'll find out. We're coming back for the fourth quarter momentarily. Well, Basel fans watching live on YouTube, let us know in the comment bank who's going to win this game. Will it be Lithuania or will it be Spain? Well, here are some highlights. Final quarter now. Lithuania trailing by 4. Spain going to his own defense. Trying to attack the basket. Can't get it, but nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Spain's defense just standing strong here. Trying to find a pick and roll sequence in the lane again. Easily tucked away. Well, going for that mid-range shot has been definitely more high percentage. Guillermo Del Pino. Pump fakes through now, trying to find an opening. Time winding down. Picks up another circus shot again, Lithuania. Week almost came over to steal there. Remember, Lithuanians haven't lost here in this tournament. Jimenez attacking, pump faking. Well, taking one too many steps there. Probably should have been a traveling violation. And probably justice has prevailed after that missed three-point attempt. We have one screen now, throwing the lob pass. Well, clear bump, day is light there, but again, they're just going to go with the out of bounds. Well, the Tuba getting ready for a change. So coming out for them is number 16, Ignas Urbonas, Orokas Norutis. Two seconds now, another three. Three is up, way off the mark. But technical foul's been called. Oh, where is the composure? I think the technical... Well, this is a worrying moment here for Lithuania. The technical's being called on Dovydas Buika. And I think he argued, not sure what he said, but probably disappointed. He felt he got fouled on the three-point shot. Unfortunately, you just can't argue with the referees at this stage. So two free throws coming up here. Oh, sorry, one free throw, but I believe Lithuania probably will get the ball back because the time the technical was called, Lithuania did get the rebound. We do apologize for the shot that you may or may not have heard in the crowd. But again, the free throw has been missed. Lietuva will get the ball back. Only 6 points is the difference. Again, if you are the neutral, you probably want this game to go right down to the wire. So Dovydas Buika got to hold his composure now. No time to get frustrated. Rokas Noritis crossing over now. Another kick out. One more. Three in the corner again. Three is up and again no good, but that's a good look. And Jimenez now looking to push the tempo here for La Familia. Can Spain get something now? 10 here on the shot clock. Trying to use the ball screen, but turning it right over, diving on the floor. Jump ball violation is going to be possession back to Spain because Lithuania had first possession at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Getting the ball inbound. 1 second now. Pump fakes. Didn't get it off in time. 24-second violation, but my goodness gracious. La Bomba even though it doesn't count. Guillermo Del Pino trying to look like a... Well, we've already got another baby, Juan Carlos Navarro. I think we've even got a baby, Juan Carlos Navarro. Just so impressed he got it off in the place and still made it, but unfortunately, time had expired. Still a 6-point ball game. Buika now's got to get something here for Lithuania. Another turnover, and that's just, well, gets it right back. Goes up, draws the contact, no foul calls. Barokas, Noritas. Well, 3-0, I will be at the FIBA World Cup. Spain go for another treble, but they get an offensive rebound. Rebote ofensivo, another triple. Again, the same story, but Jimenez throwing it right away. Well, we currently have 20,000 live viewers on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. We got 1.3 thousand likes. Can we get to 2,000 before the end of this game? Every like you give helps the development of international youth basketball. Right now, the winner of this game will go on to play Italy for the 2023 FIBA Under-16 European Championship. Well, Mikalauskis back in the game. Another three. Three is up, and again, was that the right shot to take? Lithuania again living and dying from the perimeter. Over 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Well, good hands on defense. Goes out of bounds, but that will be back to Spain. Now, Lithuania's got to be careful here. They've already picked up one technical. Rokas Noruitas. Well, Norutis, excuse me. I've been saying his name incorrectly. I do apologize. There may be a review of this. I think that's what the officials are going to do, just to find out who this came off of. So let's find out what the officials have to say. Yes. Yes, I'm almost done. You do about 10 minutes already? What time do you finish? Okay, give about 10 minutes. Well, the officials still deciding what to do right now. A big decision will be made momentarily. This will be very tough as well. But again, thank you so much to all the fans who have hit that like button. Every like you give helps international youth basketball. Lithuanian, Spanish, all over. Change the decision. It's got to be Lithuanian ball. That's why we had the replays. Well, big possession now for Lithuania. Trying to go for love pass. Cross court, good ball movement. Do they go for that three-pointer again? Goes for mid-range. Mid-range is up, and it's good. Dovydas Buika now making it a 2-point ball game. Tries to go for the back door, goes up, and the foul has been called. The Lithuanians need to calm down. They don't want to pick up any unnecessary technical. They've done a great job of staying in, but what a backdoor play. I've got to agree with that. That's the right call there, because Dovydas Buika, even though he did have his hands up, was just a little bit too slow to rotate. So big free throws coming up here for numero 11, Alberto Blanco, but he misses the first one. Well, time winding down here in this game. 3 points is the separation. Top of the key pump fakes. Gets rejected. Good block. The Lithuanian fans wanting a foul called. Spain need a big play. Lithuania just need a big stop. Jimenez going in. Again, this guy simply is unstoppable. Every time he gets to the bucket, there is no stopping this young man. Now it's under 5 minutes. A 5-point lead to Spain. But again, Lithuania turning it over. Now's not the time to lose your confidence, composure, your focus. Lithuania stealing it right back now. They got a chance here in transition. We could go on all the way. No foul called again, but beautiful contact made. This is what you got to love about this Lithuanian team. They just don't give up. And that's like every Lithuanian person on the planet. The pride of this nation, the heart, the desire. There's the pump fake. 3 seconds now. Jimenez. Nowhere to go. Hail Mary three-pointer, and that's going to be, well, no, Lithuania get the rebound. Now, if you're Lithuania, you got to go for the right shot here. Just because it's a 3-point deficit doesn't mean go for the three-pointer. Well, they go for it. 3 is up, and again, it's no good. But that's not a bad shot, though, as Jimenez, he'll try a 3. Can't get it. Well, wide open under the basket. Spain don't see him. And still Lithuania don't rotate in time. Well, they got there in the end. Over 3.5. Spain have 0 fouls so far here in the fourth quarter. Well, there's the first team foul for Spain. And it's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Lithuania. A big moment, to say the least. Well, now is the time for composure. You have to step up, make these free throws. Rokas Norutis, 9 points this evening. Hasn't missed a free throw yet. Makes this one. Oh, I missed it. 2-possession game. The pressure just getting to this young man. With plenty of time left. There's a penetration all the way. Goes up looking like Rudy Fernandez. And now it's a 6-point ball game. 3 minutes to go here. Rico looking for a penetration. Lithuania going for another 3. 3 is up. It's just not dropping right now. Wow, thrown to the ground like a rag doll, and no foul called. Well, foul has been called. I'm not quite sure they called this one against Spain or Lithuania, but I think this one is, yeah, it's going to be called against Spain, so Lithuania will get the ball back. 2:30. For them, it's about finding some inspiration here. The mental strength to get through. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Tries to go for the back door, but it's too predictable. Another turnover, and that's going to be... I think the officials may review this, possibly. No, I think they're going to keep this as a regular foul, so good decision by the referees. Guillermo De Pino coming up with a still, doing a good job. Well, Vilkas coming back into the game due to the foul out. Well, again, thank you, everybody. You hit that like button. That gave us 1,700, so 1,700 likes. Can we get to 2,000 by the end of this game? Every like just helps further develop the progression of international youth basketball. So please hit that like button on this live YouTube and also follow Next Gen Hoops on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Well, here are some of the key highlights from the third quarter. Lithuania's got just under a few minutes to try and save the semifinal for them to get to that final. And we'll be back momentarily. We have time left here. 2:17 to go. 6-point lead to ESPAñA. Well, it's going to be Spain ball. Lithuania's got to be very intelligent now. Don't want to pick up any more buckets for Spain, but they got to try and make sure they get something down the other end offensively. There's a hesitation. Jimenez, three in the corner. Three is up. Three is good. I'll tell you what, Jimenez, he's looking fantastic. 9-point ball game. There's a penetration by Buicka. Find the dish off. Turning it over yet again. Jimenez looking to go coast to coast. Going all the way. Count it. Gets the and one. And he'll go to the free throw line. Well, he is a special talent. Give this man some credit. Jimenez going all the way. Coast to coast. From Bilbao to Malaga. And finishing that one. Well, the potential of this young man is very exciting, no doubt. And it's going to be very interesting to see where he progresses his career further on from making the three-point play. We could draw on the foul. 1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pump fake, penetration, another turnover. Well, again, you got to feel for these Lithuanian players because they've been fantastic in this game. But in the fourth quarter, when the three-point shots weren't dropping, it just became a tough task for them then on. To take nothing away from this team, they are still fantastic. Spain look like they're heading to the final. Foul has been committed. It's going to be the 14th foul for Spain. Well, we got another timeout as these two teams want to talk it over. Well, again, Spain collectively have dug deep. But Jimenez has been the key difference. I mean, he's a fantastic player, to say the least. And speaking with many coaches, what a great young man he is and what a bright future he has ahead of him. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to a super Lithuanian basketball fan, Svetlana Miseko Baloncesto. Ačiū kaip sekasi. A super duper great fan and a great person, a fan of Rytas Vilnius. Lithuania going for a quick three-pointer. Three is up, no good. And again, Gildas Jimenez getting the big rebound, trying to push this one for Spain. Going up and finishing the layup, and now it is officially a 14-point ball game. From where it's been so close, Spain have just been able to run away with the victory. Buika trying to get something going in the lane, can't get it. Well, Spanish fans, you can get ready for the final tomorrow. While it's not all over here for Lithuania, a bronze medal game will be on the line as they take on France. No doubt the expectations for Lithuanian basketball fans very high. Obviously, they want to make the final, but for now, they're going to have to make do with just getting the bronze medal. There's the three in the corner. Three is up. Good night, España. Buenas noches. Muchos gracias. The big-time triple in the corner. Well, we'd like to thank all you basketball fans all over the world for joining us here on the live YouTube stream. Good luck to Lithuania tomorrow in the bronze medal match. And good luck to Spain tomorrow in the final against Italy. Thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure as always. I am your commentator, Josh Bett. I'll see you tomorrow for the bronze medal game, and I'll see you tomorrow as well for the final. Good luck to both Lithuania and Spain. For now, Labanakt, Buenas noches, good night. We love you all.
Está feo sin final. Más. Qué bueno el estado, cómo lo ves. Ya está más.